All right, talking more about the mistakes I made while starting my first business that made me fail. And the number two thing I did wrongly, I feel I did wrongly, was that I was ashamed to tell people about what I was doing. Yes. So, I told you about how I started a record label with my friends where before I was barely 20 years and it didn't work out. And I feel that this would go a long way to also guide you so that you don't make similar mistakes. And so the thing I did was I was ashamed to share with people what we were doing because we didn't feel that it was mature enough. We didn't feel that it was perfect enough. We wanted everything perfect. We wanted everything to look glitz and glam, just like you have the people who were at the time the top in the charts in terms of record labels. And so we wanted to just you know get to that point first before we start telling people about what we're doing. So we're even going to shows, we're just locked up and just doing our thing in the corner of the house. And so a lot of people who probably would have, had the opportunity of also taking us far, we didn't get to them because we felt we needed to get the song the best, competing with the most standard. And I feel that is one of the biggest mistake a lot of people do in business. It doesn't matter if it's a record label. I'm just using that as an instance with my own self. You might be selling clothes, like I always use, or you might be, selling pap on the road and all that. Recently, I read of a woman who made a billionaire from selling kuli kuli. Kuli kuli, it's like granite. I mean, an aftermath of granite or whatever. I can't remember the name it's called in English right now. So, but just by selling kuli kuli. But there are a lot of people who are probably doing it better and who are not making any money because they are ashamed to talk about what they are doing. They feel, I've not gotten the perfect thing yet, the perfect product yet, so I don't need to share with people. I tell you, that is one of the biggest lies you lie to yourself. So please, as much as possible, engage with people, talk to people as often as you can, no matter who you see. You never know. Your business partner or business colleague or business helper is somewhere out there, who doesn't know you. So the question I would ask you today: how many person know you for what you do? How many people around your circle and out of your circle knows what you do? Until people know what you do, nobody would call you for a service, to render a service, or call you to buy a product. So the first thing first is to make sure that you're not ashamed of what you're doing for whatever reason. Maybe you're waiting for it to get perfect, or you feel you don't want to associate yourself because people say, a whole this top-notch person is doing this thing. So please find a way to ensure that you get people to know more about what you're doing. Go on social media. Thank God for social media. Social media at the time was not as exposed as it is today. But with social media today, especially when you go on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, you see a lot of people selling their businesses as much as they can through different means, through different modes, through different ways, marketing their business and making sales out of it. So if you must make sales, if you must make a difference in your business, you must tell people about your business. I hope this makes sense to you. We'll be talking more about the other points as we progress in the course of the week or next week. So don't forget to please like, share, drop a comment on the comment section, and also let us know what you want us to talk about. I hope this was a blessing to you or made you learn a thing or two. If yes, please drop also on the comment section. And if not, still let us know, and so we can make it better, because that's why we're here, to make sure that businesses have the right skills and the right knowledge to run their businesses very well. All right, and I wouldn't stop this video, except of course I do this, which is appreciating the Passionist Media production outfit, who has always been there for us, helping us ensure that we get our recording done. We're doing this and by their team members, and ensuring that this is out as at when due. Thank you so much, the Passionist Media. You can also patronize them by reaching out to them on their social media platform to know if they can also be, do something like this for you or anything else. They're also into photography and a lot of other media content production service and film as well. All right, on that note, I'd like to say thank you and see you again next week. Bye.